Hey guys, I'm super excited for today's project. We are going to use the following supplies for this lesson. Let's get started. Begin by drawing a circle for the eye. To make the dragon look fierce, we will draw a slanted line from the top left of the circle down to the bottom. Draw a large tear duct and wrap the line below the eye and around to the left. Next, connect the top and bottom lines together. Then add a second layer around the iris and draw parallel lines around the outer lines previously drawn. Continue layering more lines above the eye as well as in the tear duct. Now draw a narrow pupil in the middle of the eye. Add another layering line at the bottom of the eye and outline the pupil. Then add shapes for highlights in the eye. These will add reflection when the eye is colored. Let's also add a shadow line right here. Be sure to erase the extra lines used at the beginning of our drawing. Now for the scales. Connect the top and bottom lines together with a series of overlapping shapes. Continue down toward the bottom. Draw another layering line to add fierceness to your eye. Continue the scales up and around to the left. Draw larger layering scales from the bottom up. Add an extra layer of scales above the eye, only this time make them more rectangular and slanted to the left. The more lines added, the more fierce your dragon will appear. These scales down here look like upside down backward L's. Draw an inner line around your eye for added depth. check it out. Pretty cool, eh? Let's quickly add another large shape for reflection, and then it's time for color. And another over here. We will begin by coloring with our watercolor pencils, layering with our lighter colors first, and then building with our darker colors a little at a time. Watch the process carefully so you can do the same. You will be using your paintbrush throughout the process to blend your colors. First, dip your brush in the water, dab on your paper towel, and proceed with the blending. Don't let your paper get too wet. Notice how I work back and forth between coloring with my pencils and painting with my brush. Follow along using the same series of colors and technique. Notice the little white spaces I am leaving for highlights. This project requires a lot of color building to create a realistic effect. By coloring our scales green, the complementary colors red and green will create an amazing contrast. Outline the scales with dark green and color the inside light green like this. Don't forget to blend with your brush. Wow, looks incredible. Stay tuned for part 2 of this project for the complete lesson. We will be using Prismacolors next. See you then, and don't forget, subscribe today.